YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, KD Gaming 5150. We got these guys here, and more importantly, we got Kai, my boy, here, and we are doing a unboxing on these, which are
PS5 panels, and they're blue, and we're switching them out.
We have a PS5 that Kai got for Christmas way back when in 2020. He didn't play it too much. Well, yes, we got it for Christmas. Santa was good to us in 2020. Santa's always good to us, actually. But we got a PlayStation 5, and we seldom played it until we started playing
Astrobot.
Well, not Astrobot,
Astro's Player,
which was the game that's pre-installed on every PS5. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. It's an awesome game. And if you are new to PlayStation and new to gaming, and you don't know much about controllers, check that game out for sure. Because it definitely was a great game for Kai to learn how to use one of the DualSense 5 controllers, which are really neat. And we enjoy the DualSense 5 controllers as well.
Wait, is it called DualSense 5?
What is it called?
I think it's just called DualSense. Oh. Because this is the first PlayStation to have DualSense instead of DualShock.
Oh.
Because DualShock
Kai makes a good point right there. It is the first one. So maybe they're not DualSense 5. Maybe it's PlayStation 5 with the DualSense controllers. And this is the first series of the DualSense controllers. We've done a few reviews on the PlayStation 5 controllers. So check those out on the channel. We'll put one up here, which is the Astrobot limited edition PlayStation controller. We will have some more coming up, like the 30th anniversary PlayStation DualSense controller, along with some of the other exclusive controllers that we find along the way. I collect them. I love the PlayStation 5 controllers, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about these guys, which customize your PlayStation 5 console. They make them for your old, traditional, original PlayStation 5 console. Well, I guess it's not really old, but the traditional PlayStation 5 console with the disc drive on the bottom, or if you have a digital version, the digital version. And they also make them for the
PS5 Pro?
Actually, the PS5 Slim. And those ones are designated by the black line that's sort of in the middle of the two panels. Whereas these don't have that. It would be like right about there, there'd be a black line in the middle. And it would separate the top portion from the bottom portion. I think that is right there is a cooling vent. I'm not entirely sure about that. We don't have a PS5 Slim, so we don't know about that.
But we do have a PS5 Pro.
Yes, we do. I got one for Christmas from Mama, and it was a very nice gift. And I've done a review on that, so if you're interested, check that out. And now, let's get these guys unboxed, show you what comes in the box. So if you're considering upgrading or changing the color of your PS5, because white isn't just exciting anymore, it's kind of old, and you want to spruce it up and make your PS5 feel new and fun again, check out these guys. Shall we get this open?
Yeah.
Let's get this open out of the box. Before we do that, we're going to show you what the box looks like. This is what the outside of the box looks like. So that is the front of the box right there. And here is the back of the box. We've got
top of the box.
And the
bottom of the box.
And the
side of the box.
And the
other side of the box.
Now this is something that I got for Kai for Christmas because he was excited to turn his blue, or at least the PlayStation console blue. Let's get it out of the box, shall we?
Yeah.
We need a knife. All right, we got a knife, and it's a huge knife. We probably don't need a knife that big. Yeah. Yes, it is. This is a knife that I've got here, and it is a very sharp knife. So make sure if you are using a knife. Don't use a knife if you're a child, please, because that would not be safe. Kai's not using a knife.
It looks like a dagger.
I'm using a knife. It does look like a dagger. A Crocodile Dundee knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Anyways, let's get this out of the box. So we're going to pop open the lid here. This is exciting. These are official PlayStation covers. Now, I know you can get some secondhand ones that are not official, that some Etsy people do some work on, some other content creators do some work on, and they look pretty cool, but they aren't necessarily official ones. And I can't say how they fit or don't fit, but I do know for sure that these will fit great because they are made by the company that makes the PlayStation, which is Sony. Alright, so we got it out of the outside box, and now we got to open up the inside box. This is what you get here. It's just a very plain white box here.
And a serial number on it.
And, well, it does have a maybe model number on there. I'm not exactly sure if that's a designation for Sony. Now, how do we get this out of here? Oh, there we go. We pop this open up top, and we've got our plates inside. Are you excited to see these? We're opening this up for the very first time. We're super excited to see what they look. Oh, boy. It's looking pretty nice. They definitely wrap these up nicely, so they probably won't get damaged if you get them, because that'd be awful. You get new PlayStation 5 plates, and they get scratched or damaged. That wouldn't be exciting. All right, another piece of the box. We don't really care about the box. And we've got one sort of instruction booklet, it looks like here. Some warranty information. It tells you about the console covers themselves. It has it in multiple different languages. And most importantly, it tells you how to put them on. But we don't really need that because we're going to put them on. And if you guys are interested, I did a PS5 cleaning video preparing for this video right here because I wanted to make sure the PS5 was nice and clean and all the dust was off of it before we started putting these on. All right, let's see what we got here, YouTube. Oh, whoa. Look at how nice these look, YouTube. Oh, they are a very nice color here.
Don't drop it.
What?
Okay, I'm not going to drop it. Whoa! No,
I
I'm just
knew
kidding. Oh, it's not scratch. Okay, just a little. Wow, they're kind of like sort of sparkly. Can you guys see that? They got like a little sparkle or shimmer to them. That is really nice right there. Wow. And they got, of course, the PlayStation lettering and numbers right there. Can you guys see that? Not the lettering or numbers, but the symbols. And we've got the Sony lettering right there, which is really cool. So that's the bottom. You can tell this is the bottom because it has a disk drive. Now, you won't necessarily have a disk drive on yours if you don't have the disk drive model, but also make that a precaution to order the right ones. If you don't have a disk drive on your PlayStation 5, make sure you order the ones without the disk drive. And if you do have a disk drive, make sure you order the ones with the disk drive. Otherwise, they're not going to fit. One side might fit, but the other side definitely won't.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool if you had like white and blue. Like white on one side and blue on the other side.
We could technically do that. Shall we see how that looks?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's get this side out of the package
good,
first.
Then I want to
look
have
at
it all
that.
blue.
PlayStation logo right there.
Hallelujah.
And it does have that really nice like shimmery blue to it. Now, when I got these, I didn't know it was going to be this sort of shimmery blue. I thought it was going to be more of just like a flat blue.
Yeah, just like a matte.
This is definitely a nicer color than I thought was going to be coming out of here for sure.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's not scratched, right? Whew. I was a little concerned. Oh, they do look nice though, YouTube. All right. Now that we showed you what these panels are all about and what comes inside of this box right here, so that way you know if you want to order some of these, just in case you are thinking, well, do I want to change the color of my PlayStation 5? Do I want to make it look nice? Do I want to customize it? Well, the answer is yes. Yes, you do, because customization is fun and exciting.
Customization is the first thing I think about when I enter the game. Ooh, what do the skins look like?
And it makes it unique and your own. And that's very important, to be unique and your own person. All right. Shall we get the PS5 and put these bad boys on? Here we go. It just so happens that I have it right here because I was cleaning it like I mentioned earlier. And here is our PS5.
I am Astrobot.
Astrobot. Alright, YouTube, we're back. We went out and did some Pokemon Go for today because today is Community Day.
For Rolts.
And we got a lot of shinies. If you're interested in that, check out our video on it that we'll be having coming up. So make sure you stay tuned by hitting that bell button down below, so that way you'll know when we release our newest game stuff. And don't forget to
hit the like button and the subscribe button. Those are for free.
As long as you're enjoying the games and the channel, definitely. We're back with our
panels.
And we're excited because we get to put on our new panels and make our PS5 look awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to grab the PS5 and we got it tucked away down right here. Freshly cleaned PS5. Check out the video of cleaning it. I've never cleaned this thing since we bought it, or since we got it in December of 2020. So if you want to see how dirty a PS5 can get in 5+ years, then check out that video.
How dirty it was?
Well, you have to look at the video. You have to watch the video.
Oh.
All right, here we go, YouTube. So putting these covers on is very similar to the video of taking the covers off when you're trying to clean your PS5.
Did you take the covers?
I did, because you had to take them off so you could get all the dirt out from the inside.
Was there a hidden Astrobot Easter egg inside it?
There was no hidden Astrobot Easter egg inside. Well, you know what? There kind of was a hidden Astrobot Easter egg inside. And what it was is that in Astro, which I was explaining when I was cleaning this, when we were playing it, the PS5 is sort of like a big ship. It's like the mothership of all the bots.
Yeah.
And it crashes down and blows all apart, and you get to see all the pieces inside.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see that when we take the covers off.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Can you see the CPU?
You cannot see the CPU. Nope. It's not that far into it. You'd have to take more of it apart than that. Than just the covers off the side. But that's good because it keeps the thing protected, right? If you're going to put covers on, we have to take off our stand. If you don't have a stand, then don't worry about it. But we do have to take off our stand. So I'm going to get our special magic tool, a quarter, to take off the stand. It just,
what?
Yeah, it comes right off.
What?
And if you guys saw the cleaning video, then you guys know that using a screwdriver is not actually better. It's better to use the coin. And a quarter works, but a penny might even be better. All right. We've got our stand coming off here.
How do you use a quarter?
Well, it just goes into the slot right there, and you just turn it like that. Pretty cool, huh? All right, so that thing's off. So take off your stand if you have it and put your special tool away. And then we're going to put our PS5 down.
How are we going to lay it down?
We're going to lay it down right here, just like this. Now, depending on which side you're working on, we are going to be working on the PS side. So we're going to be using the PS panel, this one right here. And this is going to be so easy that literally an 8-year-old can do it.
Really?
Yeah. So what we do here is we come over here like this and we take our finger here. Actually, you know what? I don't know if you guys can see that too well. So I'm going to change the camera angle around here and that way you'll be able to see that.
My dad's grabbing his iPhone. He will be right back. Okay, YouTube, my dad's back.
I'm back. All right, YouTube. So here we are. We're at above now view and here's the PS symbol right there. And then there's also the PS symbol right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our left hand. Okay? And we're just going to gently pull up a little bit over here and push it towards the right hand, okay? So we need two hands, one right hand over here, and we're going to, you grab it kind of like on this corner with the right hand, and we're going to take this hand and push it down and kind of pull it on this side, okay? Ready? Kai's hands are here. We need one hand over here, which is just going to, you're going to push it just a little bit past the PS button or PS sign over there. You're going to lift up with your forefinger over here, right on this side, and you're going to slide it to the right. You got it?
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, go! Look at that. So it comes right off. And just so you guys can reference, these are the notches on the back of it. And those notches go into these little holes right over here. See these little holes? It goes into all those little holes. Now we're going to take our nice, new, shiny blue panel and we're going to attach it. We're just going to take these notches and line them up with the notches on the PS5. We just kind of set it down on top and it will just kind of slide into place like that. And then we give it a little push with our right hand over to the left side. We're going to put this on together and we're both going to grab it. So I'm going to hold the base of the PlayStation because it's a little slippery on the mat. And Kai's going to give it a push with his hands. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, there it goes right there. It just snaps right in. So now we have the cool blue panel on there. Check that out, YouTube. How do you think of that, Kai, my boy? Is that awesome right there? Is that what you were hoping for?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So there it is. So we got one white panel, one blue panel, just so you can see the difference there.
I just realized something.
Look at that. Oh, look at how nice that blue is right there. You guys see that shimmery? What'd you realize?
If you take off the disk drive part,
yeah,
there's this, like, it's like all the PlayStation symbols.
Yeah, actually, you can see that right here on this panel right here. Yeah, because this is the one that's normally coming off. You guys see all those little PlayStation symbols, the square and the triangle and the circle and all that stuff? Can you guys see those right there? Yeah. So that's one way you can tell if it's an authentic piece or not. Should we do the next one, Kai? Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. So for this, we got to flip it around so you're looking at the disk drive. The disk drive should be facing you. And we are going to take this disk drive panel off, which is the one that has the slot in it. And to do that, we do the exact same thing. We lift up on this corner, this back corner, which would normally be where the PS corner is. It's just on the back side. We lift that up, same exactly as we did with the other one. Lift it up and slide it down. That's it. Comes off just like that. Very simple. These are the two tabs right here. These circles. These are the two pieces you're trying to release from your PS5, and it snaps into these two circles. So if you can imagine, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be pulling up on this panel here, which is why you put your thumb here, and you just give it a little up and then slide. That's it. That's all you got to do to get your panels off. So you don't have to pay anybody to do it. It's very simple. In the instructions, it's very simple, and even an 8-year-old can do it with a little supervision, of course. All right, so we got our next panel ready, and we are going to put our next panel on YouTube, and it goes just like this. Again, it's very simple. You just set it on top, and you just kind of let it fall into place. You don't have to use any pressure. The only pressure you need is pushing your panel to lock these tabs over here, and that's it. Ready, Kai, my boy? I'll hold the PlayStation into place, and you lock it there into place. Boom! You hear that click? It's all done. We got our new panels on YouTube. Check this out. Look at that. Does it look awesome or what? This is what the new panels look like on our PS5. It makes it look brand new. Look at that. What do you think, Kai, my boy? Is that awesome? Is that what you were hoping for?
Yeah.
The PS5 with the new panels? I'm glad that we were able to get these for you for Christmas, Kai, my boy. And thank you for sharing your new panels with everybody out there on YouTube. Did you enjoy the project?
Yeah.
Little project here on KD Gaming. Thank you guys for enjoying the games with us. And that is the end of our game for today.
Game over.
And we'll see you guys
On the next game.
or one of these games over here. Click on one of those if you're interested.
Yeah!